Hey guys, welcome back to Tekkit Lite. We finally got this back. We
Is
are
it
back
something?
finally.
Ah,
It's honestly been a while, right?
yeah. I don't
Uh,
really know. It's been like a week, which it always is.
yeah, but we usually get like more uploaded. I feel like. I think my chicken despawned.
What's up with the ground?
What?
Well, I mean, like the ground inside here.
Oh, I remember I was just spazzing out to put the stuff in because I didn't feel like going in rows. And then I filled in all of the like little blotches, but it's not. I ran out of jungle wood. I'm gonna
Ah,
go murder some more jungle trees.
okay. Because I didn't know.
Or at least try to go find some more jungle
I
trees.
have no clue where I was from. I have a mining well, apparently. I've
But
forgotten everything.
yeah, like we were probably in the middle of something and now we like don't remember it at all.
It's the problem of having like a week extension.
Shoot, it's on peaceful. One sec. Alright, it's in easy now.
We need more multiplayer games to play.
Yeah, because really the only ones that I have are like, I guess Red Faction that has the multiplayer setting, but it's boring to watch really. It's
Yeah.
just us dying repeatedly.
I mean, we know you can hit like what's it, charges with the hammer thing.
What?
You don't remember when we played we were playing baseball with the charges and the hammer?
Oh yeah, that was fun.
I don't remember what I was doing. I think I had something to do with like this mining well and mining, but I don't remember.
I think you're saying that you're just
Oh no, I was
gonna.
gonna go pump the oil out of
Oh yeah, that's what.
yeah.
Yeah, for
Because I
the
was
energy.
making tanks. That's what the sand is for.
That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, and you're
Ah.
saying you're gonna need a lot of tanks. And I was just like, good luck with that or something.
And now I need coal to start all this.
I'm going on an adventure to go find a jungle.
Okay. Jungles are fine, easy to find.
Yeah, like
They're
everywhere.
everywhere. And it really bothers me. Also, I postponed my other Tekkit series because I have too many of them on my channel, like Tekkit stuff, and I'm gonna have to find something else to play or do.
Yeah, I really just started Terraria because I wanted to get something recorded last night because I didn't want to just not upload again after not having another upload, and it would just stink.
Well, I mean, you're your own boss.
Yeah,
It's sort of like you can
stuff.
upload whenever you want. It's sort of
Yeah,
like
but I still want to try to get out one per day.
you can try. I mean, I don't really care. I've tried to, but if I can't, because yesterday, video won't upload, and I've converted it into every single way I could before, and each time it wouldn't work and blah and stuff.
Yeah,
And then
like I had said earlier, I just use WMP format, which works honestly pretty nicely for me.
that's what I used once, and it didn't work. And the only one that would work was the AVI, which was really kind of depressing.
The AVI
But it
is
worked.
like the slowest one to it seems to upload.
No, a different one is. I don't remember what it's called though.
Well, the AVI is the slowest one I've ever used. I remember I
It
used
really
it
matters about
like
how big the file size is. It's not really
yeah.
what it's converted to.
I've still found that for whatever reason, like if I'm about a 20-minute video, it seems to go faster if I'm in the MP4 or WMP format. I don't actually know if it's called WMP. I think it's that, but I don't know. Something like that.
What?
I just got like a really bad lag spike for a moment, and I
I
don't
keep
know
getting
why.
lag. I have lag right now.
I like I'd rather have like solid lag than just a bunch of lag spikes.
I forgot how you make tanks. I'm drag clipping.
Yeah,
I
I
started
like that.
to.
I like when they edit. Like at first I was just like, oh, it's gonna take a while to get used to this. But then when I did get used to it, I was like, oh, this is
I should play
beautiful.
Gary's mod.
You did that once, I remember.
Yeah, but the sound was off.
Oh, that stinks.
And then I didn't feel like editing it because I was too mad. We got the pump. We can now pump all of the delicious lava over here. And then we can make geothermal generators, which will be our main power.
All right.
I know they work well.
Alright, I found some more jungle wood from destroying some
Where are
rubber
we gonna put the
trees.
geothermal generators? Because they're loud.
I don't know. Should we put them on the ground? Will they make less noise?
I say we build them in the mountain on the other side of the little river across from us.
Alright.
And then we can dig out a little area so we can pump stuff to there.
I just noticed how hungry I am.
I'm not hungry.
It's a good thing I brought a bunch of beef with me.
Steak.
Whatever.
Just beef. Just raw beef.
I think it's weird how, like, people call, instead of calling it, like, just pig, we call it ham. Or stuff like that, like, not beef, we call it steak.
I know what you mean, like how it's just like really call it something different than what it is.
Yeah.
Probably so you don't mix them up and stuff like that. I don't know.
Maybe.
I can understand if humans could do that, like mix up like pig and bacon.
Yeah.
They see like a pig walking around and go bacon and try to eat it. That
Because of
happens all the time.
Obviously,
I always
right?
watch it happen. It never ends well. I think that's why we named them differently.
I'm kind of confused because, like, right under a tree, you know how there's like always a dirt patch unless it's a floating tree.
Yeah.
It like literally the split second I cut down the tree, there was grass growing. I was just like,
Grass grows at different rates.
yeah.
I'm not tired. This is why we shouldn't record at night or I say really stupid things.
Yeah.
Sure.
But that depends. Do people like stupid things?
Or do people like me?
Somewhat yeah, because we're actually recording this like not in the middle of the night. We're recording this during the day at like 4:22. Oh, I wish I had said that 2 minutes earlier so I could say we're recording it at 4:20.
We're recording it at 4:22. Yeah. I hit 100 views. 100 people have seen all my videos.
I am at like 71, I think. I'm murdering a pig with a shovel.
One way.
You're special in a special way.
I'm especially special.
You're a special snowflake.
I don't believe you,
Snowflakes melt.
Yeah. I'm more like titanium.
You're special titanium.
Except titanium. What can't melt? Everything should have a melting point.
Lava. Lava can't melt.
It really depends. It's already in a melted form.
Yeah, but
so
darn it, the grass thing happened again, and it's really weird.
What happens if you were to heat up lava?
What?
What happens if you were to really heat up lava more than 100 degrees?
Then I feel like it'll turn into plasma.
Actually, that's true. That means it can melt. Because everything can turn into plasma, except for plasma.
Well, yeah, then plasma. Plasma can't melt. You're a special plasma.
I'm a special plasma. I'm a plasma rifle. Wait, that would be horrible, because then the rifle would just melt. You'd be holding like a rifle and just be like, I'm gonna fire my plasma rifle.
Are you sure you're firing a plasma rifle?
That's the noise plasma makes when it's melting.
Oh, I finally found a jungle, but I've honestly probably destroyed enough of the rubber trees that I can just make all of the jungle wood out of that. And I have like 4 stacks. I'm still gonna waypoint the jungle just in case we need it for whatever reason.
So we can make an iron furnace. I just realized that you could do that.
Make iron furnaces in Tekkit.
It's from forever since I played this game. I don't know what happens in like 2 days maybe. I'm happy it's the weekend.
Yeah.
Hopefully this video uploads unlike the other one.
Friday was the only day of the school week that felt like it went fast.
Yeah, except from like language arts, because then I had to do like some stupid project thing when you get together with your group.
Oh, the fake book thing?
Yeah. Well, except it wasn't the fake book thing, it was when you just sort of sit there and chat about the book and write down the questions.
Do you want to know what's nice about...
My group is stupid. They don't listen to me. I'll say everything, all the answers, because I finished the book, like, the beginning of, like, when we started reading it. And they'll just be, like, talking about something else, and then I'll just, like, finish doing all the answers. No one writes it down, and then they all yell at me because I'm not doing anything.
Really? What?
And then I got in trouble yesterday because apparently I wasn't doing anything when I answered all the questions 5 times.
Wow.
What?
Oh my gosh, slimes.
Slimes?
Yeah.
And then swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, this.
Yay.
Yeah, they do that. You know that, right?
It's still good, I guess.
Happy face.
Yay, slimes. Yummy.
Can I make an iron furnace out of tin? I don't think you can, but that would be
Well,
awesome.
then it wouldn't be an iron furnace, would it?
Well, you can make buckets out of tin, and they count as iron furnace.
Well, does it say that they're iron buckets, Mason?
No, but they have the same picture as iron buckets, and the iron buckets came out first. So, are you?
Oh.
You're not at home. It's dark out.
I'm trying to get home, and there's a spider
Go
attacking
to
me.
bed. Oh no, wait, headphones came out.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
Hopefully that doesn't corrupt anything for yours.
they won't. Don't worry.
The problem is I'm in a swamp, so I have to swim a lot.
You need the swamp.
Shrek's gonna get me.
That's what I was thinking. No, he lives in a marsh.
No, he lives in the swamp. Like, you know, like,
Oh yeah.
one of the most famous quotes, "Get out of my swamp."
How is that like famous?
Because it's, well,
It's like what
infamous.
Valve tried to do with Hoopy to Hoop on Portal.
Oh yeah.
Like they tried like that hoop that fell on you. They're like, okay, I don't think much people know about this, but in Portal 2, at the beginning of like the entire game, not the beginning, the end of the game.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, there's a in a way.
If you haven't played
falls
Portal,
in front of you when you like dead and stuff. A hoop falls in front of you, and they were like, this is gonna become a meme.
yeah.
And they were hoping it would be called Hoopy to Hoop.
Yeah, but the cake is a lie.
But it was the cake is a lie, because you know, the thing that they put like an awesome quote there. In a way.
3 creepers. Oh my god.
I found like 6 enemies last time, so. No, we didn't. Is this a city? No, it's not. It's a house.
We built this pathetic house made out of dirt on rock and roll.
No, we didn't. We built it on the ground.
We built this. Hey, I got a shard of minimum.
Wow, we can totally use those to make a minimum stone, which then can be worn out, and philosopher's stone recipes aren't possible to make. Okay, I'm just gonna stay in my bed for the next year.
Yeah, I'm getting home. Because of Murphy's Law, I'm gonna die as soon as I get home.
It's true.
It's just gonna happen. Or there's gonna be like a creeper right in front of my door.
I hate Einstein because of his stupid theories, like theory of relativity, which makes completely no sense, and the light is the fastest speed, which it can't be because there has to be an infinite speed. Think about it, Einstein.
He's dead. We can't think about it anymore.
I know, and I'm happy he's dead.
Honestly, I'm indifferent on it.
Well, yeah, you don't really care that much.
Oh good, zombies and skeletons. I'd rather have them than creepers. I still can't tell if the chicken's still in there. Oh, yeah, it is. If the chicken's still in there. Yay, I guess. Yes, Mason, I know you don't like them, but this isn't your decision to make.
This is my decision.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ow! Ow! A spider just jumped in front of me.
There's a creeper inside Cookie Co.
Not again. Ah! 2 spiders! 2 spiders! Nicholas, help me! I've had my eyes closed. Not looking. Where am I? Oh.
It blew up as I killed it. What is this nonsense? Oh, and of course it only destroys the bricks.
Well, I'm doing something else right now. So,
Yeah, I know. I can rebuild it because I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of glass left. Unless you.
I'm melting a bunch of glass, but I still only have 8 tanks.
I think I actually gave you all my glass panes because you needed
No, you didn't.
Oh no, because yeah, I think you just.
We used them all,
yeah.
and then you put the last few on.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think you put on the glass actually. I don't remember.
Yeah, I put on the glass.
Geothermal generators would be in this area.
I hate creepers. Like I used to be like, oh, I don't think they're that bad, but no, I just hate them.
You have mixed feelings about basically everything.
Yeah.
Like, you used to love creepers. I used to be like, oh, I hate creepers, and you'd be like, what do you mean? They're great. And I'd be like, what? You don't remember that? That's probably years
Yeah,
ago.
I do remember that.
That was years ago.
Yeah. It's gotten quiet.
I know. I don't have anything to say.
Neither do I.
I hate when that happens.
The cocoa beans that were on the thing grew.
The cocoa beans are a lie.
It's not going to become a thing.
It will. Watch as my army of 4 people come and attack you.
Why 4 people?
No, I'm just suspecting 4 people. You know, there should be like, everyone should have an army. Like a miniature army. Yeah. If I become president, this whole world's over. Because everything will be nuclear powered, first of all. And second of all, I'd launch all the nuclear missiles in every single direction.
And we will
And then just be like, World War III! And then just like jump off a building.
World War III confirmed.
That's what would happen if I become president. So if I ever run for president, vote against me.
Yeah. Word to the wise, vote against Mason if he becomes president.
Which I probably
He said it, not me.
To be able to vote, be able to become president. Probably won't even let me into like the building where the Congress. They'll be like, no, you're not allowed to see us ever.
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 Remember, Mason, you're not allowed to see them ever. Never stop
I'll
trying.
never see you ever again.
Okay, well, there's still some glass panes, but I'm gonna need to make some more
Built this
standard.
glass panes.
Wow!
Built these glass panes. No, that is just sounding like the das dee dee doo. What?
Didas dee dee doo. The famous hit from the Nothings.
From the Doctor. I wonder. You know, Doctor Who is on Disney XD. If anyone likes Doctor Who out there and is like me and
is actually watching this crud, then go watch that. It's probably a better show than this.
Actually, it probably is. Well, it is. It's the best show ever.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say it's the best show ever. I personally, one of my probably favorite shows would be Kids Next Door. That show was awesome. But unfortunately, it ended.
I enjoyed that show, but it was definitely my favorite. The funny thing is, I don't watch much TV.
Yeah,
I just don't watch much TV in general. I sort of just, if I'm doing something, I'll just have it over there, the TV on with it muted. Just sitting there, muted.
Okay then, let's.
I'm cool like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep my TV muted like.
Our insert somewhat famous person here.
Helen Keller.
Oh, that's
I keep my TV muted like Helen Keller.
Oh no.
That's me, but she's dead, so I don't care.
I have more jungle wood here.
A lot of people probably are mad at that, but in my opinion, death is death is nothing. You basically die. You don't go anywhere, so it doesn't really matter when people die.
All of the all of the no people that watch this.
The no people. The nomads.
Wow.
The nomads watched it. Morgan Freeman probably watches this.
What? Where did that come from? You're just like.
I know, but
Morgan
when you
Freeman
made that
probably
creepy voice, it reminded me of Morgan Freeman.
Cookie
I don't
Co.
think anyone can hear that on my screen.
Probably. Cookie Co. is almost fixed. Never mind.
We built this, Miffy.
Miffy. Oh, shoot, I just realized we're like almost 20 minutes in. Almost. So I'm just gonna finish fixing up Cookie Co. then.
Okay, I'm gonna go build one more tank and then I'm gonna stop recording.
Yeah,
So if you enjoyed this episode of us rambling about nothing,
then subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, I guess. Yay.
Oh, you are scrubs.
Good idea. Insult the viewers.
Yeah, insult them. No, one cares. They're just a bunch of wankers.
Wow. He said it, not me,
Okay,
folks.
I'm kidding.
Straight from the Mason.
No, not from me. No one heard that. No. I don't care offending people at all, but whatever. You offend people, you leave. Goodbye.
Alright, so we're ending it.
No, I'm putting this paint down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 3,
2.
2,
Alright,
1.
insert outro here, guys. Bye!